What it do, T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and my co-host, Cherita. Say what up, Cherita. Can't never take her nowhere. This is our first official episode. Well, not official. This is our teaser, our soft opener episode of It Started with Wanda. You all have been asking for this, and we have delivered. So we wanted to do like a little teaser to give you all a glimpse of what you can expect from our upcoming podcast. We want your feedback on what you think about it. Basically, this podcast will be just like a shoot the shit. We won't have anything planned. We will literally give you all a glimpse of our everyday conversations because we talk about so much shit in the time frame
Literally.
that we talk, and we talk about everything. So every week you'll just get a glimpse into our friendship, what we got going on in our own personal lives, what we think about certain topics that I probably didn't have a chance to speak on during the week, or what Cherita got going on. So it's going to be really special. Now we going to kick this episode off though with Love and Marriage Huntsville, because Cherita has been dying to talk to me about it.
Do y'all know this bitch? She wouldn't let me talk to her about it. She talk about, well, wait, I called her. I said, I finally caught up on Love and Marriage Huntsville. She's on, well, wait, ain't we filming the podcast on Tuesday?
First of all, who talking about who the fuck? I don't know who the fuck that is. That's not me. Lies.
Yo, you know that's how you say.
I don't sound like that, and anybody in the comments section will tell you I don't sound like that.
Yo, please. I'm trying to stop.
This podcast is over already. Already.
We made it to 60 seconds. Yo, ain't that how she sound? Please go in the comment and confirm that's how that lady sound. She's about, well, hold on.
I wish you could see my face right now. I really wish you could.
Oh, she's about, well, hold on. Ain't we doing the podcast though too? I said, yeah, but well, bitch, I don't want to talk to you. We got to do it on Tuesday. Here. And this bitch was, I'm like, oh, well, okay. Here she whore. So that's how that happened.
Tell these folks what you thought about the last two episodes, because she was behind.
Yeah, I was
Love and
behind.
Marriage Huntsville.
Oh, goodness gracious. Where do I start? These people. If it's one show that stresses me out, it is that motherfucking Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? Let's see. Where do I start from? Okay, so first of all, can I say that motherfucking Bernard?
Bernard is that nigga. I fucks with Bernard.
Let me tell you something. Bernard, my cousin. Bernard is a Mississippi pimp. Don't play with Bernard.
Don't play with him.
Don't play with Big. Don't play with Big Nard. Don't play with Big Nard.
No Gators or no goddamn Stacey Adams. Like that nigga. Yeah, he's that dude.
He is that nigga. And I thought that, okay, so let's start from the beginning. And I do agree with you. I don't know if they got some type of spinoff going on or what, but they were giving us a lot of details about her family that we ain't never seen before. And I really didn't give a damn to know. I'm like, I don't really give a damn to know this, but I'm like, they must become maybe a special or something, but I feel like something is coming from that. So yeah. But I was cracking up when T-Man told Wanda that the girl was pregnant. Wanda said, what? She said, Mama, like, I told you.
She said, no, you said it was a possibility.
It was a possibility. She said, oh, well, you on your own. That's on you, baby.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'd raise my two kids.
That's on you, baby. But I actually like how Tisha's family rallied for her. And because normally people are, and I'm one of them, most people, they may not fuck with your girl or your guy who are your significant other, but they won't approach them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll be
Yeah,
like, shit, if she like it, I love it. Like, because that's the type of time I be on. Like, I ain't get ready to argue with this nigga and you still with him. Like, what's the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
I do like how, even though some may look at it as them overstepping their boundaries, Marcel has embarrassed that girl way too fucking much for the last 4 years. So I actually didn't mind them rallying for her and standing up for her, because she ain't gonna do it for her damn self.
Yeah.
So, and I like how it was the men and the women, basically more so the women, but I like how they had her back and how they, stood and they held him to the fire. Like, even though he treated them the same way he treat her ass, and he ain't take shit serious, that nigga don't take nothing serious.
Nothing.
It's cringe. Like, watching them on live, it's like fucking cringeworthy, dog. Like,
Yo,
I
did
be
you
looking
see that
like,
video that they posted from their trip where she was dancing on his face?
don't send me that. I don't want to see that. Don't send me that.
Yes, girl. They was hyping her up, telling her to dance again. So she dropped down or whatever. Mind you, he laying on his back with his little hoochie daddy shorts on, grabbing his dick. And he was like, T, do it again, do it again.
Ew.
So she gets up and start winding her butt or whatever. Mind you, she got on a thong bikini bottom with the little see-through pants on. And so she get to rolling that bussy. And then he puts
Ew.
his face underneath her ass. And then she get to bouncing on his face. And I damn near threw up on my screen. I was like, what is happening here,
Let me
G?
tell you something. Marcel, is he in his 40s yet? Because most of them are
Yeah,
in their late 30s.
he in
Let me
his
tell you
40s.
something. He gotta be, yeah. Let me say something. Marcel is the epitome of an Omega man. Like, he is literally that. He is a real life fucking cute. Like, he reminds me, like, watching him triggers me. Now, I don't want to say triggers me, but it definitely takes me back to college. He is like one of them old ass bros. If y'all went to H2 and HBCU, y'all understand what I'm saying. Or if you went to a college where the black population kind of just hung together and stuck together, and y'all had the Divine Nine, all the Greeks and shit like that, but for sure in HBCU. If you went to a HBCU, you really get what I'm saying. He is one of them fucking old ass bros that still come. I wouldn't be surprised if Marceau still goes to their alma mater, their homecomings,
He
and he be
does.
fucking chilling. I know he be up there fucking flirting with freshmen and fucking juniors, and maybe not freshmen, but I'm gonna say he definitely be probably fucking flirting with sophomores, juniors, and fucking seniors. Like, he be one of them ones that be fucking dancing, sticking his tongue out, still fucking hot. I don't know if you remember the episode where Jalen, I think he turned 21, and Marceau old ass was trying to stroke with him. Sit your fucking fat ass down. He get on my nerves.
Ugh.
Like, why are you? I don't want to see that. Don't send me that. And it's just cringeworthy. Like, I'd be embarrassed for the girl. Like, god damn, sis. Like, I don't know. The two light skinned girls who were Kiki's sisters, yeah. It was them, and then the other one, the one with the 5 kids, the young one with the 5 kids. When they were telling him, like, you always answering a question with a question. You don't stick up for her. Like, shit that we all see. And this motherfucker is still taking it as a joke. And I'm like, damn, like, the bitch family is cussing you out and you just still sitting there chilling. But what I found so funny is that Marceau don't take nothing serious and don't nothing get under his skin. That motherfucking Bernard got under his skin.
Yeah, Bernard was
That
irking the
Bernard,
shit out of
he
him.
said, shut the fuck up, Bernard. And then when she fucking asked him to stop answering questions with a question and to, answer a direct question that he asked her, he talked about, can you stop asking me what he say?
Questions
Can
that
you
are
stop asking this person?
disrespectful to
Yeah,
my
I'm
character.
like, nigga. So you just did some revert. You're still manipulating her.
Yep.
Basically, you did that so she still cannot ask you questions that need to be answered or shit that is questionable that you do.
Yep. Yep.
And she talk about telling me what I did disrespectful. He talking about, oh, Did you bring and she brought up when I guess she asked did he bring Mel some wine? Like, that's disrespectful to my character. No, nigga. If Melody said that you brought her some wine, I'm gonna double check with you. Did you bring her some fucking wine?
Period.
That's it, that's all.
Period. But wait a minute. So after you watch this past week's episode, well, not this past week's, when this airs, what did you think about episode, what was it, 5 or 6? Was it episode 5? I think it was episode 6, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what number we're on. But what did you think when Kiki was about to tell it and his reaction? Do you think that Kiki has something on him?
No. First of all, I gotta know. I want to know what Kiki was about to say, and I also need to know what the fuck Kiki did, or what Kiki experienced or went through in her life. I don't know if that lady has a sex tape out, or if that lady...
Ain't nobody saying that about no sex tape. These people said
porn star, or
lady might have bed bugs. She an alcoholic, a drug addict. Ain't nobody said a sex
did
tape.
She experiment with crystal meth? I don't fucking know what this lady did, but at this point, Carlos, put it out there, because I can't keep playing against the game. And I also really want to know what she did, because I want to know if it was information that the Holtz needed to know, or if Marceau was being, or was it? No, Marceau admitted that he was the one that told, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. So I need to know if it was pertinent information that jeopardized them or their children's safety, or if it was just pertinent information that they needed to know since she was coming to their home, or if Marceau was being the fuck messy. Period. I need to know
at this point. Like I said in my review, if they don't tell it during this season, it most definitely needs to be said at the reunion, because I'm tired of this guessing fucking game.
For sure.
Because if they're not gonna tell it, then stop fucking talking about it. We don't fucking care.
An unpopular opinion. Damn it, I like Kiki.
I like it. No, a lot of people like Kiki.
Oh, okay. Well, so because I don't know how many people saw her lives, and I didn't really see the comments too much. So, let me take that back. Maybe that is popular opinion, but I like Kiki, especially after watching her live, and I felt like I got a better glimpse of her, and now I have a better understanding of who she is and why she did the thing, why she did what she did, and I have a better understanding of her and Mel's relationship. I like Kiki, I do, and I think that Marceau is a jackass, because this nigga was calm, cool, chilling the whole fucking time. This nigga was basically on a beach with a cigar in his mouth the whole time. That girl, whole family cussed his ass out, and he ain't say shit. He was chilling. He was laughing. He had that dumbass smirk on his face. That be fucking with his, looking like him, because you know the way his mouth is. It always look like he ain't got no top row of fucking teeth. He just sitting there with that fucking smirk. And then as soon as Kiki say she get ready to spill the tea, oh, this nigga jumped up with his chest out. So what was she getting ready to say? Because my thing is, if you ain't never cheat before, why you so hyped?
Exactly.
If everything that the internet be saying is a lie, and they be trying to destroy your family, and you are faithful to your wife, and this is beneath you, and this is disrespectful to your character, and all of this shit, why are you so fucking hyped? He jumped up when Kiki was about to put whatever the fuck she was getting ready to say, that nigga shut that shit down. What? I ain't never, Keisha, I have never seen Marceau get that high. Martell done accused you of sleeping with 20 women. Martell was trying to fight you. All types of shit that happened. Melody done cussed you out. Wanda done cussed you out. And so much shit has happened on this show that has never ruffled your feathers. But as soon as that girl said that, you got hyped. I'll burn this shit down. Why you want to become an arsonist now? What? I don't understand.
Not an arsonist.
Why are you trying to become an arsonist? I don't understand.
But so I don't know what the. Amin stepped in that base.
Oh yeah, I was wondering where the hell he was at, because they was arguing long, and I'm like,
for a little minute. I was like, where's her husband at?
Yeah, but Big Dog stepped in. And I like the way he stepped in though, because Big Dog stepped in Cause you could tell Big Dog was basically on some shit like you can know he ain't really want to fight nobody, but it was
Yeah.
going down if it needed to go to fuck down. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't backing down from no fight either. Like this ain't the time, this ain't the place. We got cameras around here. I ain't trying to do this shit, but nigga, you ain't gonna keep playing with my wife now. Like that was the
Exactly,
type of
because
time
I
I
didn't
got.
like the way he was yelling at her and stuff like that. Because my thing is
Yeah,
with the Marceau situation, how are you mad at her because you
correct,
told her business? She has a
correct,
right to feel some type of way. Now, my only
correct.
qualm with Kiki is that this shit happened years and years ago, and you both said that y'all squashed it. So why
Mhm.
is it being brought back up again now on the show? I feel
I
like
agree.
that as her way in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So, but I still need to know what this thing is. Like, was it that deep that the host needed to know? And
If I find out that this was some dumb shit, like she stole $5 from somebody or something, like, and it was, I'm going to be really aggravated. So this girl better have been sleeping with the president, like Olivia Pope or something. Like she better have been doing some wild shit where the Secret Service was going to come get y'all. For us to be waiting to know this tea. Like it better be some real shit.
but I meant to tell you,
Oh
I done
Lord.
got back on Bumble. I got on
Oh
Bumble
God.
and I got on Hinge.
Okay, so I've been on Hinge and I've been on Bumble. But when it comes to online dating, I am very, very, very inconsistent.
Me too, because I get on there
I
one day and
suck.
see a bunch of boogers and be like, man, fuck this shit, and get
Yes.
right back off.
And I told you, the museum guy was from Hinge.
What museum guy?
I never told you about the museum guy.
Fuck no. Do I even know you? What
Yeah,
the
I
fuck is
told
this?
you, girl, ain't nothing happened. I'm all right. Let me tell y'all, since we all friends now. So it all started with Wanda on Hinge. So let me tell you, it's nothing crazy, but let me just these are the kind of niggas that I attract. I don't know why, but this is what God been giving me, or maybe Satan at this point. I don't know. Okay. So a couple years ago, when I first moved into my apartment,
Yeah.
um, I was I had gotten on Hinge maybe 2 to 3 weeks before then. So I connected with this guy and we were talking heavy like the first day. Now, again, I am not consistent and I always have notifications off for apps because like I don't have notifications on for Instagram or none of that because I will stay on my phone and you know what I mean? I don't need the
Yeah.
distraction. So I didn't have notifications on. So if I didn't go on the app, I didn't see that he messaged me. So I guess he unmatched with me. Like I guess he was like fuck this and he like removed me as a friend or whatever. And so I didn't know whatever. So fast forward, like maybe a couple days before I moved into my apartment, we matched again. Well, so but I didn't know it was him again. So I saw his picture and was like, okay. So I hit, like the connect thing or whatever. And we
Yeah.
connected again. So he DM'd me like, so I guess we gonna try this again. And I was like, huh? And he was like, we matched before. You don't remember? And so I started looking at his pictures. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, we did. I was like, I don't know what happened. And he like, yeah, like he was like, you stopped. He was like, you ghosted me. Like you wasn't responding. I was like, no, it wasn't like that. I was like, I just don't come on here. Whatever. I was like, I wasn't ghosting you though, but I suck with coming on here. And I was like, here go my number. So I felt comfortable giving him my number because we had spoken before.
Okay.
So I gave him my number. I was like, just text me. Like, I'll respond. I was like, because I won't come on the app. So he texted me and we were texting a little bit. And then, but I wouldn't be responding. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I wouldn't be responding like that. But I was also like in the process of moving. I would be working. I had cheer shit going on. The pandemic was about to hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, he was just like, he texted me one day because I didn't reply to him like the day before. He was like, if you're not interested, I wish you just tell me you're not interested. And I'm cussing me the fuck out. I was like, no, it ain't even like that. Like, I was like, I just been real busy. He like, I wish he was like, he was like, you don't fuck with me like that. Just say. So now I'm interested because I'm so toxic. Now I'm interested. And he texted me this at like 1 a.m.
Oh wow.
Right. So now I'm up. He like, all right, well, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I said, how you gonna go to sleep after you just text me starting with me? And he was like, no, he was like, I gotta go. He was like, I gotta get up in the morning or whatever. So when I moved, he was texting me when I was moving, and I was like, listen, I'm moving into a new apartment today. So I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm not going to be able to respond like that, but I'll text you when I'm settled. He was like, all right. So then he texted me like that night and was like, are you settled? I was like, yeah. And so we were, going back and forth, whatever. And so I knew he was like a photographer on the side and he had a regular job. So I said, I was like, you got to work tomorrow. He was like, you got to work tomorrow. I was like, no, I took off because, I knew I would be tired from moving. And so I was like, are you, you got to work? He was like, yeah, I got to work. I was like, you got to work your 9 to 5 or you got to do your photography. And he was like, I got to work my 9 to 5. And I said, what do you do? This motherfucker told me I'm in the museum industry. Bitch, I didn't even know that was a thing, that was called, that the museum industry was a fucking industry.
I mean, what do he do at the museum? What is he, a curator?
Oh, I'm coming. It's coming. Give me a second. So I said, the museum industry? What the? Okay, we ain't gonna trip. Whatever. I said, oh, okay. What do you do? He said, guest relations.
Nigga,
I said, meaning? He said customer service.
goodbye.
Pussy, if you a
Goodbye.
tour guide through the fucking museum, then
Goodbye,
just
sir.
say you a tour guide through the motherfucking museum.
Goodbye, sir. Good.
Girl, I ain't talked to him since.
Bye. Oh my
But
God.
that's the shit that I done dealt with this. This nigga done cussed me out. I got a little interested. All for you to tell me that you do tours and you try to fucking use big word. I don't know if y'all know, so I'm a cheerleading coach. That's like me saying I'm in the sports industry. Like, bitch, you ain't nothing but a fucking little league cheerleader.
Or telling people you in the sports industry.
like I'm training Olympians or something. Like, boy, if you don't get the fuck.
I'm weak.
So that was my hinge experience. I haven't been on since. I
didn't know.
since.
I've heard about Hinge, but I didn't never trip off of it until I was out of town for Keon's birthday, and one of my friends there met her guy that she's currently talking to on there. And
Okay,
really, really, really successful or whatever. He's nice looking guy, whatever. And I was like, well, shit, let me get my ass on her and see what the fuck I can find. But
right.
I probably would have been able to find something good in Dallas, but here,
Oh, girl, Tiffany. One of my best friends, her name Tiffany. Tiffany matched with somebody on Hinge. She probably will kill me for saying this, but she ain't gonna care. She matched with somebody on Hinge, and so the guy, I guess he had been he had gotten catfish before or something like that. I don't know, but he kept pressing her to FaceTime him. So she was like, all right, yeah, I'll FaceTime you tonight, but I mean, she was at work. So that night she FaceTimed him, so they talking. Girl, this nigga said, it's crazy how I keep getting catfished on this.
Oh no, nigga. We got a box.
It was something along them lines. I can't remember exactly what he said.
Oh no, yo. Nah, nigga.
She was like, but bitch, let me show you him. She showed me a picture. This nigga was not fucking cute for her. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here, nobody fucking press the catfish, your dumbass. So, girl, it's giving more seeking arrangements, sugar daddy meets for me at this point. Cause I can't keep playing with these dating apps. I'm not meeting people in person. I don't meet people on apps. I don't know what to do. I'm getting ready to be like the Real Housewives of Dubai and move over there and find me a rich man or something. But
did you watch it yet, nigga?
I watched the first episode.
Okay, what did you think?
It was cool. Them people got money. But Who I don't. So okay, I don't know their names. I don't remember their names because it's
I
still
know
too
I
early.
remember all of them.
Okay. I like the Jamaican girl.
That's Lisa Milan. That's the girl that was on College Hill, South Beach.
Oh, okay. Um, I think she got a couple of sons, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I like her. I like the girl with the nose rings,
that's Sarah.
Sarah. Yes, I like her.
Me too. She's so pretty.
The one who looks like Chanel Iman.
Not Chanel Iman. Chanel Iman is light skinned. You thinking of Iman.
I'm sorry, just Iman.
Yeah.
Just
Her name
Iman.
is Ion. Yeah.
Ion. Bad bitch, but a bitch.
I love her. She my favorite.
Of course she is, honey. Wanda's your favorite. So
Use a motherfucking lie. Oh God.
yeah, when they was arguing though, I was cracking the fuck up.
Girl. When her and Brooks was arguing at that table and Brooks got to talk
Girl,
about her wig. But I'm looking at Brooks like, bitch, your hair don't look no better.
at all. At
Y'all
all.
need to go to whoever Milan go to because y'all
Yeah.
shit, both of y'all shit was rocked.
The wigs was not wigging.
No. Oh, the
The wigs
girl,
were not.
Nina, the one that hosted the dinner, she reached out to me literally 2 days ago on she inboxed me
Oh,
on,
I liked her too.
yeah, she inboxed me on my Color Me Pynk page. I'm gonna share it with them on my review tomorrow. But yeah, so we hooked up an interview for at the end of this season. I was like, oh my God, the rich girls watch me. Oh,
I was about to say, come on, growth.
nigga. I
Come
was
on,
like,
marketing.
the Dubai girls watch me. Oh,
Tell them to fly you out.
I know. I'm like, Nina girl. She was like, you're
Get
really
my friend, make
funny.
my friend a friend of the show.
I know. She was like, even though you shaded me, you real funny. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck I say about this lady? Because you know I just
See,
be
that's your
saying.
problem. That's your problem. That's your problem. I tell you that all the time. She gonna get beat up, y'all. Don't even play. She's gonna get beat the fuck up. I keep telling her that.
I
She
said
don't
I
even
had
know
to
what
go
she
back
said
and
about that
watch it.
lady.
The only thing I said about her is that I agreed with Milan and Brooks from this past week's episode where they said that she fake when it comes to Caroline Stanbury. That was the only thing I said about her.
Which one is Caroline, the one that married the younger guy?
Okay, gay. Do you agree?
Absolutely. For sure.
Girl,
100%. Flame.
girl. Wait
Flame.
till you watch this past week episode. You got to watch this. This past week episode was even better. Girl, I'm like, because
The whole time I was watching that shit, I'm like, something ain't right.
something nigga. Okay, because they ate me up on the first episode, or whatever, because I was like, this nigga come across like
Oh,
a
y'all must not have Gator. Me and my girlfriend got Gator. We don't like y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. They don't know. That's
no,
why.
it wasn't just for that. It was because I was saying that he comes across like a gold digger, and I also was saying that he comes across very gay to me. And
But
so
I got that from him though.
okay, but listen, so a lot of people in my comment section, I got a lot of new viewers based off this show. And
Okay.
they were saying he comes from a very rich family and that he is a former soccer player from over there. But I Googled
Funny.
him. That's exactly. I was like, okay. So I Googled him. There is no definitive number of how much money he has made. He does come from a rich family, and his father did try to pay him off not to marry Caroline.
Oh,
But he disagreed. But my thing is, like I said on last week's episode, was it don't matter that he came for money, and it don't matter that he used to play soccer, what they call
right.
ball, because we don't know that
This
man.
is extra
We don't know
security.
what the hell he did, and that he's
Yeah.
only like in his late 20s. Who stops playing soccer when ain't nothing wrong with them? There was no industry, no injury or anything like that. He just stopped. So I
Right.
need to know what's going on with his finances, but he just comes across gay as hell to me, especially on this past week's episode when she's sitting down having conversations with the girls at her house. Who's sitting right there? Why
Mm-hmm.
are you here, sir? Why was you at the bachelorette party, sir?
Right.
You one of the girls.
Right.
I'm like, girl, that is your good Judy. But now when they rich nasty asses was in their bed and their dog pissed in the bed, I'm like, and you ain't gonna get up?
That's fucking disgusting. First of all, I don't even like that whole animals getting in the bed shit. Like
No.
I'm not an animal person though, y'all. So maybe I don't
No.
understand and I
I
just can't
don't.
relate. I don't fuck with animals. I don't like cats. I don't like dogs. The only thing I can fuck with is fish. Like, but
Nah, I
and
can
I don't even deal with that. Like, I don't fuck with animals at all. I am not an animal person. I don't like if I go to the zoo, I'm getting drunk. I don't fuck with animals.
you get
Well,
drunk anyway.
we had to fucking go to animal we go to Florida with my cheerleaders every year, and sometimes we gotta go to Animal Kingdom. I be irked. Like, I'm not going. Like, I will fucking ask the chaperone, you take them? I'm not. I don't. First of all, I don't even fuck with amusement parks, but I don't like animals. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I was like, y'all rich and nasty as shit. Now, one thing I didn't like about this show, and I have failed to say anything about it on my reviews, it kind of bothered me and triggered me when Brooks, the other Caroline, the Black Caroline, we were introduced to her at her home, and she called her maid out, and the maid was black, and the maid was like, "Yes, madam," and I was like, it just bothered me.
So let me tell you, I didn't like. I gotta keep watching it because I don't like to say I don't like people the first episode. I will never forget the very first episode of Basketball Wives LA. I did not like Malaysia. Nobody did in the first half of the episode or the first episode. I didn't start like a Malaysian until episode 2. And ever since then, I'm like, okay, let me not jump the gun. But I don't, so I don't want to say I don't like her, but I don't like her demeanor or something, like her disposition.
Yeah.
Something I don't like it. And it's almost like she's rude. Was she rude to the maid, or
no? She just comes across very like,
just very direct.
Yeah,
now,
it was
and
just like,
I don't have a problem with people being direct, but I really
no
don't like
warmth.
when people. Yes, there's no warmth.
It was just like, you're my maid,
and there's
do
no
what I
gratitude.
say. Yeah,
it's almost like there's no gratitude, and I really don't like when people treat servers and people who do shit like that for a living. I don't like when people talk to people like that. Like if I'm at a restaurant and I hear somebody being rude to a waitress or something like that, I instantly want to cuss them the fuck out and defend the person. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah, it was for me more so. Even I didn't like her tone.
Yeah.
But it was more so just having a black maid for me and having her be in uniform, and then she comes out with her hands together saying, "Yes, madam." And I know that that's what they say over there, from what I've gathered, but they just rubbed me the wrong way.
It rubbed me the wrong way too. But at the same time, I almost want to say she's and I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I could be wrong. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say that she got a black maid because she wanted to pay her well, because maybe
hopefully
other people wouldn't pay. Hopefully, I'm hoping that that's the case. And I'm hoping that we just got a glimpse of it and she does treat her like family. And
we didn't get a glimpse of that on episode.
We didn't. But I'm hoping behind the scenes they have a good relationship, and she has a good relationship with with her child. And that she's paying her well, and she's like, no, I'm gonna get a black maid because I'm gonna take care of them because I know other people ain't gonna do it. Yeah, so I'm hoping that that's the case.
2, we saw her with the maid again, and she came down the steps. She was like, whatever the maid name is, let's just say her name Nora. Nora, give me some water. Yes, madam. She goes outside, the sun is in her face. Nora, yes, madam. Can you please go get my glasses for me? Get my shades. And I was just like, but then when you see Lisa Milan on Thanksgiving, with her, the people that help her in her house, she talking to them regular, like, like it's just like regular, you know what I'm saying? Right. So that's why I'm looking like, I don't know how I feel about you, Brooks.
I don't like how I ain't getting no good vibes.
Yeah, we gonna see though.
We gonna see, yeah. I hope the maid ain't signed no fucking NDA so she can spill the tea.
Yeah. So my order from Shein came in today. I ordered a whole bunch of swimsuits and stuff for my birthday trip. I ain't tried them on. When we get done with this, I'm gonna call you so I can try them on. Y'all, every time I get new
Don't call
outfits,
me.
I try them
Don't
on
call.
for Cherita like she my nigga.
Yeah, she a lesbian. I don't want to. I don't. I'm uncomfortable. I keep telling her I'm uncomfortable. Don't call me to show
Girl,
me your
she's a
body.
fucking lie. There's a lady. Every time I call her, this bitch laid up in the bed naked, rubbing on her nipple bar and shit, and flashing people them goddamn fucking boulders or whatever the fuck that shit is in her nipple. Nasty ass. She gets on my fucking
Don't
nerve.
be telling them my business.
Shit. Just flashing titties out of nowhere.
I'm fucking hollering. Oh, I was about to ask you something. Oh, wait, so let me tell you. So I was talking to your Mo, today on Instagram. So I posted something and it basically was like dating them is not for the weak. And it was like June Geminis, Taurus women, Pisces men, a couple of zodiac signs type shit.
They didn't have
And
Leo.
so, huh?
They didn't have Leo.
Yeah, Leos were up there actually.
Okay.
That's me. I'll be asking shit like this too. Mo replied, it was like, no, because it said June Gemini. She said no Geminis for the week. She said I dated a Gemini and I went from a 10 to a 6. Whole time I'm thinking shit, give me that nigga number.
I remember that child. That was a bad time.
I
My
remember you
friend
said,
was
but it
out here.
made me think. So one of my girlfriends, she's always okay. Do y'all most people, not even most people, people either eat their troubles or starve. Like, like when you're stressed out, they either eat their problems, they
Yeah,
choose to eat or they choose to starve. So most people I know, I can't eat when I'm stressed out.
me neither.
And so like I don't have an appetite. If I do, I'll throw up. I cannot eat when I'm stressed out. So one of my girlfriends, one of my close friends, she's always saying like her and her baby father, they always break up in April. And so she had a baby in 2019. So, the baby, with the second kid, they say like it takes longer for the weight to leave. So
Mm-hmm.
like she's a lot smaller, but she's still not where she wants to be. So she'd be like, I really wish this nigga hurry up and start cheating because
Oh God, no, she better stop saying that shit for having for
right,
real.
exactly. She'd be like, my baby dad, he really been being faithful, y'all. I ain't see this coming. I really thought that I was gonna have a hot girl summer because I was gonna have my body picked because I thought I
I'm
was gonna be
weak.
stressed out. This bitch is crazy. She be like, because normally they break up in April. I don't know what it is, but every year they break up in April. We in June. She be like, bitch, it's June. He's still faithful. I don't know what to do, y'all. I've been going to the gym and it ain't working. The only thing that's gonna work is if he shuts me out.
I'm weak.
Do
Hell
niggas
no.
stress y'all out like that to the point where y'all really drop pounds?
When I've
I
gone
haven't
through
experienced
breakups,
that
I
though.
don't eat for real. Yeah.
Yeah,
All the
same.
breakups I've had, I'm crying all day. I'm listening to sad ass music, singing. I'm just laying in the bed or either on the phone talking to my friends about the same shit I've already talked to them about that nigga, and them telling me fuck that nigga, and I'm like, yeah, fuck him. And then I get off the phone and I'm crying again. Yeah, that's how my breakups go. Uh-uh.
Mm. What
Nah.
Kyrie be doing?
When what? When he had a breakup?
Yeah. No, not when he have a breakup. When you have a breakup, fool.
Oh, well, shit, the last one, he was young, but he just act like the shit ain't happening. He just be like, all right, girl, when this gonna be over? Enough of this shit. I remember one day he told me though, on one of the times me and my ex broke up, he heard me crying all the way outside when he was coming home from school.
You told me
Damn.
that.
I was like, I was going through it. Jesus the Christ. But when he got in the house, like I pretend like I'll be all right. Like I hurry up and wipe my face and stuff. But child, I did not know I was crying that hard. I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
But
I
I got
remember
good
you did tell
news
me that.
for Ren. Did I ever show you the outfits for my capsule collection
Uh,
that I got with Pretty Girl
uh-uh.
Party Boutique?
Mm-mm.
The capsule collection will officially be out on June 24th, which is a
Oh,
Friday.
sookie now. That's next
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah. Next Friday. Or no, it'll be this Friday because remember, this will be out on a Tuesday.
Oh,
And
right.
my video for the looks and everything will be airing on my channel on the 23rd, that Thursday. So everybody can get a look at the collection. In the video, you'll see me trying everything on, showing you why I picked these certain outfits, how you can style them with different things, the names of each outfit, why I chose certain names for certain looks. I cannot wait for everybody to
Oh,
see
that's so
the
decent.
capsule collection. Oh,
That was fast.
we've been working on this
Y'all
now for
was
about a
moving.
month. Yeah, but guess the gag is, friend. Guess what I'm gonna do to my hair?
Oh God.
I'm doing something different. I'm doing something different.
What is your
Back to some
bald headed
long
skittle?
hair. I'm going
Your
back to some
bald headed
long
skittle diddle head.
hair.
Your bald headed skittle diddle ass head. What are you about to do, Linda?
I'm going back to some
You.
long hair. Y'all remember the OGT squad members? Remember when I used to do my wig reviews? So since
Mhm.
anybody knows me, knows that I hate hair on my head. That's why I'm bald now, because I just don't like hair on my neck. This shit is too fucking hot. I'm don't like when the hair get the shedding, and it's just too much. So I was like, okay, I want a long look. I want to switch it up, but I don't want a head full of weave. So I was like, let me go back to my wigs. So I went on YouTube and I Googled, synthetic, wig 2022. And I came across this one girl's page, and her page is pretty much dedicated to, wigs and stuff, wig reviews. And so she had a lot of cute wigs, but it was two in particular that I love that she got from Amazon, and she breaks everything down. They some HD lace wigs, whatever. But I believe both of them was synthetic, if I'm not mistaken, or they might have been human hair. I don't remember. But anywho, I ordered both of those. I ordered the got to be and all of that shit. And I was like, I'm about to do me a wig install, bitch, because I know I can do it if I sit down and do it. Because I've seen so many people
Right.
like, that shit is easy. I can do that shit myself. So I'm gonna do a video of me installing a wig on my bald ass head. And like I said, in the pictures and in the videos and everything that I'm going to do for the capsule collection, you'll see me with the hair. Now I'm going to send you the photos of the outfits since you ain't seen them. I'm
Okay.
not gonna
Okay. I got it.
I'm not gonna release the names or anything yet
Okay.
while we on here, but I just want you to see the looks.
You
So
send it to my phone or to my Instagram.
to your phone,
Okay.
so the people can hear your reactions to the looks.
Uh
Yeah.
oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love, love, love. Oh, this is real cute.
Yeah.
I
And then
love the two piece.
yeah, me too. That's one of my favorites.
And
And
I
then,
love this the sheer one.
okay, a reality star recently wore that on television a few weeks ago, but we can't give that away. I'll tell you that when we get off the phone. Yeah, so I'm super excited. You love them all, friend.
I do, friend. These are very cute. But
Like
this
these
is
are
cute
outfits
though.
that I would actually wear, and that's
This
my
model looks like
aesthetic.
Sierra Marie. This yeah, I love this though.
She does. She really, really does. So y'all get ready this Thursday on the Color Me Pynk channel will be my Keisha capsule collection video. So you all can see the looks, and the looks will be on sale Friday, June 24th. So I can't wait for you guys to get all of the looks. And should I drop some exclusive tea?
Spill the tea, friend. Go ahead, get the people to see.
Well, you guys, you have been asking, and this has been in the works now for about a month or so, but I will be doing an interview soon with the Melody Holt from Love and Marriage Huntsville. So get ready for that. This will be my biggest interview to date on this channel. I'm super excited about it. And yeah, as soon as we get the date established and set in stone, of course you guys will know. I'm looking so forward to interviewing her, and I will have Miss Vanessa back on the channel. I'm going to be interviewing her again, so super duper excited. And I'll be interviewing Majority of the girls too from Love and Marriage DC once the season ends. And I want to get Monique. I need to get Monique.
Yeah, I would love for you to get Monique.
Yeah, I
But
really.
you know who I want you to interview Martell so bad.
Oh, girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Why you don't want interview a Chippendale stripper?
Girl,
I think
I
that'd
ain't
be
got
really
time to go
cute.
back and forth with that nincompoop. Girl, no.
And why was his whoever that PR assistant lady is? Why would her Gucci belt be upside
You're
down like that and ain't
upside
nobody
down
tell
and
her?
didn't nobody tell her.
I'm watching like, did she do this on purpose or
I'm like, is it fake?
nobody told this lady this? Like,
Why is it upside down,
I know
Melanika?
she watched this episode tonight and was irked.
Irk, like, so y'all just gonna play me like that? Ain't nobody gonna tell me, even
I
my
know she
client.
DM Carlos like that. Why the fuck?
Nah, she should have DM Martell, like, nigga, I know you saw this fucking belt upside down. I'm out here getting you jobs and shit, and you go play me like that. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
I'm hollering.
Mm,
I'm so hollering. You know what I was about to ask you? Did you see my goddaughter yesterday? Well, I know you did,
bitch.
but bitch,
Dad, my head.
our goddaughter is growing up and it's making me sad.
Yeah, like,
But why would she be a bad? Why would she be bad like that at 10?
bad bitch. And I
Bad
know she
bitch.
10, but she a bad bitch,
I know
period.
she young. I know she young, but in this
I
this
mean, she
this
been a bad bitch
context makes
since
it
the
appropriate.
womb.
I
I
just can't.
mean,
I mean, you got to call a spade a spade.
a
Blue
spade
girl's a
is a
bad bitch.
motherfucking spade. She's the
Hit the
Joker,
motherfucking bad
goddamn
motherfucking
it.
bad.
She's the Joker. Fuck that. No,
Listen,
like,
my
stop it.
young John, my goddaughter she had on hoops. She
Hoops,
was serving leather jacket. She
leather.
was serving Beyonce. Um, it's a couple of Beyonces, but the original Ivy Park launch when she had the curly hair, she was like on them
No, no, no,
rings.
no, no. Them
And
curls that she had in her hair goes back to
oh no no
her.
no! Like you ain't let me finish because Beyonce was cutting her hair in their shape in one of her. She was rehearsing for one of her concerts, but this was I want to say maybe even before the Miss Carter show.
No, I'm taking no, it's either further back than that, darling. No, 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 no.
I said
Beyonce
before.
debuted those curls. No, I'm talking about way before Mrs. Carter tour. Beyonce debuted that curly hairstyle with her natural curly hair back in the what the fuck the movie she started in Gold Member or what the fuck what's the look?
Oh, she better work it out.
Yeah, them work it
Yes.
out curls. Blue had got her a fresh roller set, and she looked at her daddy like, "You don't get your arm off my motherfucking
She
hair."
said, "Dad, my hair."
Like, ugh. And he go
Ooh,
kiss her like, "Really, girl?" Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's like that.
She is really growing up, and I just feel like she is so. You can't tell me. I feel like at this point, Blue can do a Breakfast Club interview and will know exactly what to do and say.
Oh
Like
yeah,
she knows
she's ready.
exactly how to act. She knows what she can and cannot do. She knows they have her prepped and ready.
Yeah, but I also think that just comes from good parenting.
Absolutely,
Because
absolutely.
it's a
Because
lot of other celebrity kids out here that act the monkey.
they be fucking on crack and and they be dippers.
Yeah, but blue is motherfucking a red D
Blue is
on red
ready.
on go. I
Blue is
wouldn't be
gonna keep.
surprised. I'm putting this out there in the universe. I would not be surprised on Beyonce's new album that is dropping any day now. Hopefully, by the time this airs, it been came out that Blue will have another feature and a song with her mama.
Yes.
I could see us getting to that stage. I mean, she already did a little jibber jabber on
Right.
444, but she was younger then. Now
Right.
she know what the T is. She know the groove. You know what I'm saying? She done
Yeah.
performed at the Oscars now. I mean, this little girl that did everything before the age of 10. She'd already won a Grammy. She's already had her own audio book. She
Right.
won a Grammy. I mean, so many fucking accolades for this little girl.
Blue is gonna have a what they call it, an EGOT.
Yeah, she gonna be an EGOT just like Jennifer Hudson. Shout
She's
out to
going to be
Jennifer
an
Hudson.
EGOT by the time she is like 17. Don't play with her.
Don't
Yo,
play with her.
don't. But her mom ain't even an EGOT, and she's about to be an EGOT before she like.
Yeah.
Y'all will not play with my goddaughter.
No.
She is not to be played with. When I saw her, my heart melted. Like
So
I
cute.
watched her grow up, and I just want to give her a hug. Like
So cute.
Blue, so cute, and everybody's so pressed about
The Santana
that
situation.
prostitute.
What
About
prostitute?
who?
I thought you were talking about Santana.
Oh no, I wouldn't even talk about that. I'm talking about the prostitute. That prostitute that's in the family of prostitutes.
Oh, Kim.
Yes.
Child.
Everybody be so pressed about her kids, and no, it's
Child.
Blue.
I love
But
Blue and North. I go up for
I
North.
like North though, because North be right at
Yeah, that she eats Kim up at every
she eat her
opportunity.
ass up every chance she get.
She
And she
calls
be
her
dead
the fuck
serious.
out.
She don't even be trying.
No, not at all. That's
She
her
don't even
daddy
trying.
spirit right there. That's her daddy spirit. Because her
For
mom, you know,
sure.
her mama be faking doing too much. Like, girl, sit down.
For sure. You know she a Gemini, so I get her.
Yeah.
Just like her dad. Her dad is
Mhm.
crazy. Well, I don't get him. I don't get him because he's a Gemini with a real live mental illness. The rest
Yeah.
of us just have like zodiac mental illnesses.
Yeah.
But he's really fucking crazy, and I don't have time for it. But and you know what's crazy? So this we got to switch subjects real quick. Did you ever see that meme? Well, not really a meme, but it's like a video skit, like a funny skit type of situation. And the girl is in the studio acting like she like this is how the background dancers were acting when Tupac released shit. What was the diss track? What's the name of the diss
Hit
track?
him up.
Hit 'em up. She said this how they was. But when I tell you that's to this day, that is one of me and Tiffany's. I don't want to say our favorite songs, but there's never been a time in my life where I heard that shit and I didn't laugh. Like, and every time I hear that fucking song, I hear something different. He cussed them people the
Girl,
fuck
yeah.
out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tupac was the epitome of a fucking Gemini.
Yeah, that nigga was ruthless. You fat
He
motherfucker.
called
That's
that
why I
man
fucked your
fat.
bitch. Yeah.
Hold up. Anytime you start a song off with first off,
Fuck your clique and the clique.
in the clip, fuck your bitch and the click you claim.
West side,
West side,
for the clique we came. You claim to be a player, but I
fucked your wife.
So bad boys, nigga, fuck for life. And then I forgot I gotta be listening to it to notice it. But yeah, it was the ending. All y'all niggas,
all y'all fuck the whole bad boy as a whole. I said,
you niggas don't grow.
I said, what?
You can't be us or see us. Yes. Fuck
every
Biggie,
time.
fuck my beat,
I promise y'all.
Jay-Z.
Every time I hear that song, I hear something new. Like I hear a new line that I didn't hear before. And when you add it all up, it's like Tupac, you really went personal. Like you really hated them people. I feel like he cussed me out, and I was like 5 when that shit came out. I didn't do shit. Like he cussed them people to fuck out. I just feel like Bad Boy should have just sued. I feel like Tupac estate still owe them money.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, when that song came out, we knew that somebody was gonna end up getting hurt. Something like, because it was just like that.
What else can come out of it? The only thing I can do, there's no more words.
No,
like I felt like when Remy came out with Ether, I felt like Nicki shouldn't even have tried. Like at this point, I just have to fight you. Like,
yeah,
there's no more that I can say. If you put out a diss track talking about me for 7 minutes,
yeah,
and Tupac put out a diss track calling him fat, he said fuck the whole label.
Yeah,
he cussed the nigga wasn't even rapping half the song because he was just cussing y'all the fuck out.
Just cussing y'all out, like literally. Just cussing you the fuck out.
He straight ad-lib most of that fucking
Period.
Straight.
Period.
Most of that shit was not on. It was not written down. He ad-libbed most of that. He cussed y'all out. Like, I just feel like there is, if it's one thing that the West Coast can be the fuck proud of, it is Tupac Shakur.
Right. The nigga was straight up from the East Coast.
Straight from over here.
Do you think that Faith fucked him? I believe she did. And you know how much I love Faith. But you can't tell me you didn't fuck Tupac that night.
You think so?
Yeah, she went back to his hotel room that night. She says that she met up with him at his hotel. I don't remember if it was that night or if it was the next day, because he told her he wanted to do a song with her. She wrote about this in her autobiography. And she said when she got there, it was a bunch of dudes there or whatever, and she got a weird vibe about it, and she just didn't feel comfortable. I just don't believe Faith. I do not believe her at all. Because who not fucking Tupac? Who's not fucking him? And you and that nigga was on the outs at that time anyway. You and
Yeah,
Biggie.
that would be a great way to get revenge.
I mean, come on now. He was out here fucking Kim. I don't know if that time he was already fucking Charlie, but like, girl, who wouldn't? I'm fucking
Charlie Baltimore.
Yeah, oh, young ass. You ain't know that?
I thought she was a lot younger than him, so I didn't know that.
What the fuck? Oh, I forgot. This is when we have issues. Oh God, yes.
And then we gotta call this some type of moment. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is
I don't
when we reached the generation, the generational gap. Like the generational gap moment.
Y'all. Yeah, after he was still fucking with Kim, but yeah, him and Charlie was dating for about a year or so before he died. When he had that real bad car accident, she was in the car. She got fucked up too.
Oh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And she was young or whatever, but she wasn't that much younger than him. Because remember, he was only like, 25 when he died?
Okay.
So, if anything, she had to been around like maybe 19, 20, something like that. But I think
I want to know how she met them, because she from Philly.
Mm-hmm. She got a whole interview on YouTube where she talked about it, where she sat down with somebody here recently where she talked about the whole thing or whatever. I'll find it and send it to you. But yeah, she had a whole remember that was the reason why she was in the was it the Get Money video?
It was one of them. I do remember her in one of them videos.
Yeah, that was the one where he was dissing Faith. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's how she got hooked up with Lance Rivera. I think that's how you pronounce his Lance. The dude that had dealings with Biggie or whatever. She was signed to his record label first before she went over to Irv Gotti and
Irv Gotti.
Yeah, because she had a whole project out before she even got with Irv Gotti and him. Charlie Baltimore is so underrated. I loved her growing up. Loved her growing up. Yeah. And I was so sad when she was at the pinnacle of her career over there with Irv Gotti and them, and everything went to shit before her album could come out. I was so disappointed for her because she had the look, she had the flow, she flowed like a nigga, she had the model-esque, and then the burgundy hair, the tattoos. Like, if Charlie came out today, you know how popular that bitch would be. Like, she would have so many fucking deals as far as modeling.
And I think her daughter, I know people who know her daughter. I don't know her daughter, but I know people who know her daughter, and I think the daughter can sing.
She got two daughters. One of the daughters is
I know her name is India.
Yeah, India is that the oldest one?
She probably is, because she was around, but she's around my age. She's
a
little younger.
Yeah, she's a model. She was signed to Ford. I don't know if she's still signed to Ford Models, which was huge, but she was a model. And then her youngest daughter was the one that was with her on Growing Up Hip Hop New York. And I still need to know if they bring it back, Growing Up Hip Hop New York, because that was so fucking good. Oh my God, it was so good.
I didn't watch that.
Oh my God, friend.
I don't watch none of the Growing Up.
No, if you don't watch none of the other franchises, watch New York. New York had one season right before the pandemic, and I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know if they're not gonna bring it back or what, but it was Irv Gotti and his sons, Ja Rule, his kids, Charlie Baltimore, and her youngest daughter. Who else was on there? Fat Joe and Fat Joe weird ass son. Was it
Y'all see what
DJ?
I'm saying? That's why she gonna get beat up.
That nigga, no, it's facts. Like you watch it, Fat Joe is embarrassed of him. Like it's not a stretch. Fat Joe is embarrassed to call that man his son. He's so fucking weird. What's DJ Kid? Is it DJ Kid Capri? Is that the light skinned dude?
DJ Kid Capri. I don't know who that
I think this
is.
DJ Kid Capri. His niece or somebody was, or his daughter or somebody was on the show. It was so fuck. Oh, and Flavor Flav kids was
No
on
way.
there.
No way.
And yes, ma'am. And ODB son. It was such a great
Where can
cast.
I find this show? You
Nigga,
had me a flavor.
nigga. When I tell you it was so fucking good. Oh my God, it was so good, friend. Oh my God. That's why I'm like, I know the ratings was good at the time. Like, why have we not gotten a season 2 since then? Like, I need to know what the fuck is going on. But yeah, her daughter, her youngest daughter actually became a DJ. So she was real popular in the DJing scene out there in Philly. And I
Okay.
still go on her page
What's her
every now
daughter's
and then.
name?
I don't remember her name, but you just go on Charlie page and you will see her. But she looked just like her mama. She looked more like her mama than the oldest one do. But she just short.
Okay.
She's short. She ain't tall like her mama and the older sister. But
Let me tell y'all, I stopped watching reality TV years ago. Like I want to say like the last full season of Love and Hip Hop I watched was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, when I don't even know what season it was, Keisha, when Jocelyn beat up Stevie in the elevator.
oh yeah, that had to been around like season around season 3 or 4.
Yeah, I stopped watching reality, and even then, I wasn't watching it like week after week. Like I do not watch reality TV anymore. I just couldn't get into it anymore. Everything was the same. I was over it, and Keisha and my girlfriend Tiffany convinced me, my old coworkers too, but they convinced me to watch The Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm like, I don't know. I watched it, hooked. Okay, hooked, love it. Then they convinced me to watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm like, okay, so I got through season 1. It was dragging a little bit, but it was watchable. I got through it. And baby, season 2 and season 3,
Yeah.
baby, I'm hooked. Now it's so funny because now I absolutely love The Real Housewives of Potomac. I love Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't miss an episode, to the point where I can't stand Robin and Giselle, and I listen to their podcast.
I was pissed when she told me that bullshit. She is no longer a part of the crew. Like she's a fucking op. Like, cause why
They are the op, and I may be the op for listening. I know, but it's an interesting podcast, and I ain't even get ready to promote them on here. But I missed the show so much that I had to fucking get my fix by listening to the enemies.
Fuck that. Go on Karen YouTube channel. Shit, get your fix that way.
Karen got a YouTube?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What she was doing?
She don't really post as much as she should, but she got some videos up there for you to watch. But did you see the video of Mia confronting her at her event?
Girl, you know I did.
You don't go telling my business to these two.
Man, sit your ass down. And Giselle, yo, I was cracking up. And Karen handled this so well.
So well, because I would have said, me, if you don't sit your ass the fuck
down. Girl, I would have said, me, if you don't sit the fuck down before I cuss you the fuck out of front of these people.
Girl, but no,
get out my phone. I'ma have you escorted out of here like Melody did Tisha. Don't play with me.
Somebody in my goddamn comment section tells, don't she got cancer? Ooh. But no, that she's for real supposed to have a cancer scare.
Oh, and that's why I was a cancer scare. She did. I knew that.
And that's why I did a whole video on it, because I was like, shit wasn't adding up for me. So I was like, she better not be bullshitting around because I will tear her ass a new one. But
Hold
did you
on.
also see
The
that
math
post?
ain't. Hold up before we move on. The math ain't mathing with the cancer.
No, not on my end.
Let me tell you something, Mia. Somebody send this to her. Let me tell you something, Mia. If I find out that you fucking around with a deadly terminal disease that gets some fucking likes and some fucking viewers and some fucking girl,
So
I'm gonna
I
come
just
to
can't wait to
Maryland.
see how this
I'm
whole
in
thing gonna
Philly.
play
I'm
out
gonna
on the
come to
show.
Maryland. I'm gonna beat your ass.
But did you see the picture that came out this week where I forgot who posted it, but they captioned it. Oh, it was Wendy, and it said plot twist, and it was a picture of Mia, Ashley, Wendy, and Candace.
Oh,
I'm not ready for this season. I ain't got time.
what is going on? Wait,
Yeah, yeah,
wait
yeah.
a minute. I wasn't ready.
Because I don't know if it's over now, but this past week they were filming their cash trip in Mexico. All the girls. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. See,
yeah,
Keisha be keeping up with all this shit. Well, I guess it's your job though.
yeah.
But
So, because Ashley been posting TikToks of her dancing in her bikinis. That bitch is happy she free.
girl,
Ashley is
she couldn't wait.
free.
Ashley
Freedom.
couldn't, and I just got to be free.
That bitch been twerking her pussy
Free.
ever since she
She
filed for
couldn't wait.
divorce.
That fucking ink ain't dry before that
No, she like, we in the money. Hey, we in the money.
girl.
She did what needed to be done. She fucked.
Absolutely,
She got the bag.
absolutely.
Secured the motherfucking bag.
She knew the motherfucking assignment.
Yeah,
Don't play
that's
with
why she
Ashley
didn't give a fuck
Darby.
about that man cheating. She pretended
She
like she
didn't
gave a
care about
damn.
that's what everybody was calling her dumb. She knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah, that's why she did that
She knew
extension
exactly
on
what she
that
was doing.
prenup
Yep,
for them additional years. Cause she's like, okay,
yep,
I'm gonna get my two kids out of this. I'm gonna get that
yep,
additional money. I'm gonna get
yep.
some alimony. I'm gonna get some child support. Bitch, it's about to be lit.
Yep.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
knew exactly what she was doing. I was so happy for her.
Hmm.
I
I
was
think
so happy,
we gonna see
so
her
happy
fucking
for her.
some young niggas first.
I
And
hope
then I think
so.
she gonna get her another old nigga. Cause she ain't done digging. She ain't done digging. No,
Yeah, I can't really. I can see Ashley. I definitely think she's going to be having fun with younger guys, like
yeah.
just dating, hanging out, having fun.
And some girls, because she go both ways.
Girls, yeah, yep, she definitely, for sure. But I like when it's time for her to like date someone
Yeah.
long term,
It's gonna be another old
it'll be
motherfucker.
another old head. I
Yeah.
think
Another old head with some
it'll
money.
be another old head. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Dean ain't settling for less. He ain't settling for less.
Ashley got them fucking kids.
Child, them little funny looking ass kids. I love them, but
See,
them
there
some
you
funny
go.
looking
Here
ass
she
kids.
go.
I'm sorry. That little boy look like it. He look like it.
Oh my god.
Dean looked just like it. I've done a side by side comparison. They look exactly alike.
And, Keisha, why would you do a side by side comparison to that little boy?
And the little baby looked just like an accountant. He like he only worked during tax season. Child, them some old looking.
Not an accountant.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Them some old looking ass kids. That's because of that old
Yo,
firm.
it's seriously something wrong with you, bro.
You know it. You know it. I'm just ready
You
to Robin, but keep on pretending to be a bush lesbian still this season. No amount of weave, no amount of makeup will ever make her be a woman. She is a man. She is a man.
who? Robin?
Robin,
And
Roberto. I just want her and Giselle to live in their truth. It's all
those
right.
bitch, they
Y'all
are
are in love with each
lesbians.
other. It's
Yes.
obvious.
You bitches are lesbians from the 90s, and we know it.
Like
It is because you can't tell me they ain't stay in that hotel room together when they left their kids.
I stand by that to the day
I
I
stand by it. I
because
stand
that
by
bitch
it.
had that phone all the way up to her fucking face. You
All to her
past her
nostrils.
shoulders. It was all dark in that sun, bitch. Who had a phone
And
up to
why
their
you
face?
was whispering?
Yeah, why was you whispering, bitch? Why? And it was the fact that Ashley had to ask, did y'all get a separate room? Why would somebody ask you that? And you know how messy Ashley ass is. Ashley know. Ashley know because she's fucking by herself. She already know what the fuck is going down. I wouldn't be surprised if Robin tried to press her.
Child, Robin is for sure. I don't care what nobody say. That I think her and Giselle are. Where does Juan stand at this point? Because and I also
Juan
think
is with
Giselle
his
like
lover.
Juan.
Juan is living with his lover.
Oh, Michael.
Yes. They done finally got the chance to go to Vegas on that fucking trip.
Yeah, that was very weird. That was very.
That was the confirmation I needed. That episode right
I
there.
said, wait, what? Oh,
Yeah. He was like,
I
me and
said,
you.
oh.
He was like, yeah, just me and you.
I said,
Excuse
wait,
me.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want Robin to just fully go through whatever transformation she needs to go through. Stop pretending to care about wearing dresses and pretending like she care. Well, she don't even pretend like she care about getting her hair done because she never have her hair done.
Never,
She
ever,
just
except the
literally
one, the
rolls
best her
out the
hair look
bed.
was in that one confessional look when it was like
That
the bun
one,
and the two,
that one.
that one
Robin
out of what's
literally,
set. What's this? They coming up on season 7.
I believe so. Yeah,
Yep. So 7 years. Yep. And I
Robin.
just and I was watching. What did I watch? Season 3's reunion and season 4 reunion, and Robin really be looking a fucking mess, dog. And
You
so do
always look
Giselle.
a mess.
But and Giselle can't dress for shit. Like they are a match made in heaven. But I remember I was watching season 3 reunion like maybe a week or two ago. And as I'm watching it, I was getting so fucking aggravated because Robin is such a dick eater. Like you dick eat off of just like every time there was a situation with Giselle and another cast member, she had to comment. She had to jump in it. She had to. I'm like, bitch, she ain't even doing all of that for you. Mind your
No,
business.
no.
You're a dick eater. Like, I'm like, ain't nobody who here gonna call her a dick. That's one of the worst things you could be in Philly. Like, people up here literally hate dick eaters. Like, you are a dick eater. Hop off of her dick. Get it out of your mouth. Breathe.
I don't
And
think it's
Giselle,
a fact of her being a dick eater. I think it's a fact of her protecting her spouse. That's what a man is supposed to do for a woman.
I'm done. I'm not. Thank y'all for listening to our first episode.
Why you think she cut her hair like that season 2? Why got that fucking box? That nigga was tired of pretending, child.
Girl. And then, I was listening. So, one thing that they do on their podcast, they do a reasonably shady moment of the week. And Giselle was saying, so the twins were turning 16. And she said that, she's planning the party and she got all the stuff together. And she said that they, at one part of the, a portion of the party, I guess like a little a segment, you could say, but they'll take time for people to kind of say like kind words to the twins or whatever. Girl, the twins told her they want her to speak and say that they want her to get up and say nothing. But they didn't mind if their dad did.
Wow, they even hate her. I hope she ain't have it in the driveway.
Yo, first of all, don't. That first of all,
I'm gonna go back and watch that episode tonight.
I am too, because you know
Funny
that's
as
my
shit.
favorite fucking episode.
That
That is
shit
the
was funny.
funniest episode. If y'all have never seen, I think the title of that episode is Reasonably Shady, because that's when they like introduced their podcast.
Yeah.
But it's on season 6 of Potomac. When I tell y'all that is the funniest fucking episode of that show that I've ever fucking watched. When Candace got out of that car,
She was like, "Oh, oh."
she said, "Where are we, Jesus?"
Girl, she was tiptoeing down that driveway.
She
I
was
was
like,
like,
"Ooh!" And
why
then
would
they changed the fucking. They put a filter on it to make it look
oh
like, and
yeah,
like they
a
changed the
horrible.
light in and then put music, so it looked like she was walking through the fucking woods. I was crying,
But
and
I just still
I'm like,
couldn't understand why this lady had
"What?
a gathering
This
in a
event at a
driveway
construction site?"
with construction and fucking garbage cans and shit right
And
next.
had the nerve to tell them to almost say people couldn't use the bathroom.
And it was like, excuse
Bitch,
you,
you can't even use your bathroom. So get the fuck out of
girl.
here.
I can't wait to see the finished result of that
I
bullshit.
can't
That
even, because
house.
the house was a mess anyway.
It was that add on
Her
that she
the
did.
decor is a mess. The
Oh
setup is not.
no.
That little house she built on the side is a mess. Her wardrobe is a mess. The closet is a mess. The construction is a mess. You live in the woods. It's not safe. Leave.
Cause I'm like, at least when Kenya got her little house, you know what I'm saying? It was in the woods or whatever the fuck.
Right.
But at least she made that motherfucker look nice. Like that
Yeah.
house has
Kenya
no
shit was lit.
resale valuable. Like,
None.
no, who is going to buy that if she ever want to sell it with that bullshit connected to the side that don't fucking
Who
go?
the fuck is buying that? Nobody is fucking buying that,
You
bro.
can't
Like,
tell me. First of all, I think that her ass was lying. I don't really even think she hired no construction workers. I really think Robin built that way for her.
playing with me, right?
Robin built that side of the house.
Look, Rob the Builder.
Nigga. Robin did that shit on her off days.
Rob the Builder built Giselle house.
Yes, she had on one of them
And
hats.
Robin hype now because you know she done moved. She don't live in that little townhome no more.
Oh yeah, I remember when they got their house.
Yep. So she be talking about her little house on the podcast, but she don't live. She live in a nice little cute little size house now. You know they bought their house, so she she thinks she probably hot shit now because she don't live in that townhome. Because you know that's all the people used to say about her. When her and that's one of my favorite arguments when her and Monique was arguing, and Monique she was like, "I will choke you out with this umbrella." She was like, "Please do it, please do it, please do it." And Monique said, "Why? So you can sue me and I can take care of your one financial problem."
Girl, if that wasn't the truth,
I said,
that
"Oh,
wasn't the truth.
she read that bitch like a book in the library for free." Okay,
She sure did, child.
child. But Giselle house is
okay,
a
we
mess.
have talked our asses off, child. We have actually gone over our hour, which was great. But I feel like we did a great job for this first episode, for this teaser episode.
We did too.
We're going to take some comments from the audience. What do you think we can improve on? What
do y'all want to hear about? What do y'all want us to talk about?
Yeah, let us know down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. Cherita, is there anything you want to leave off with the fam?
I do. Okay. I really do. Say no, I'm playing. I was about to sing a song, but I couldn't think of what to sing. So I'm not going to.
Aggie. So
Aggie. What was we talking about where I said free? We was talking about somebody being free.
Ashley.
Yes, Ashley is free. Congratulations. And I just got to be free. Free. Yes. And y'all know my girlfriend can really sing. I can't, but you know she can sing.
I'm gonna sing for the kids one day, for real, for real.
One day, I think you should pop out. I think you should pop out.
Today won't be the day though. I got
not today. Not today. Let him marinate.
Yeah.
But let us know what y'all thought of this episode. Like Keisha said, let us know what we can improve on. What kind of topics do y'all want us to talk about or whatever? Should we bring in some guests in the future? Whatever.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That
I
would be fun,
agree. We
right?
need to have Tiffany on, of course.
For sure. She would love that.
Yes, I feel like one of your cheerleaders need to come on, one of the coaches,
That would
so
be
the
fun.
audience can know more about you. One day, maybe Celicia can come on.
Oh God.
I want to talk to Tone. That's who I want to talk to.
Tone, she talking about my stepdad, y'all. Oh God.
Tone is a
My
player from the
stepdad,
Himalayas.
yeah, my stepdad is a real live gangster. So yeah.
Tone and Bernard look like they know each other.
Absolutely not. My stepdad wouldn't know shit about no motherfucker.
Well, you guys, we're going to sign out tonight, and I'm going to go lay down and pretend like I got a strong black man holding me like Robin
Same.
holds Giselle. Can't wait for the show to come back on so I can get back in my bag.
Me too. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening.
Love you guys.
Until next time.
To thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. Please make sure to share this video with all of your friends and stuff so they can get acquainted with us. So when we do drop our podcast, they can subscribe. We love you guys. Thank you for listening, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out.
Deuces and shit.